Well, good afternoon and a good new year. And you probably heard that and sick of it already. And what has changed from this year to last year? Well, there's an awful lot of things. But one fundamental thing is you cannot escape the now's the time to lose weight, now's the time to join the gym, and now's the time to do all sorts of different things that people are telling you to do. Hi, my name's Malcolm Evans, and I want to talk to you about something that was consistent last year and will be consistent next year. And what is that? Well, I am all about toxins in your life. And what do I mean by toxins in there? Well, I mean things that get in and affect your mental fitness, things that get into your body and affect your bodily fitness, and then, the good old financial stuff. Well, today's focus, and what my focus is going to be for this year, a real big one, is mental fitness. And what I mean by mental fitness is this is the capacity that you hold to respond to life's challenges with a positive rather than a negative mindset. And what can this do? Well, it can really affect every area of your life, your performance, your peace of mind, your wellness, your relationships. It's become normal that people are dropping out. We saw mass resignations last year. People have just had enough, and this will continue going on. New businesses have started up from that, but hey, many of these have failed. We've still got the good old blooming college dropouts. Almost half of the people drop out within 4 years, and sadly that's the same with divorce rates. People are dropping out of marriages just like they used to. It's quite normal. Well, what can you do? How can you compete against all this? Now, wouldn't it be a really, really useful thing if you understood why only 20% of people, teams, individuals, and so on, are only completing things, achieving their potential? Or are you like them? Are you ready to quit? Well, I know I'm not. No? Well, if you're not, good. Because I want to talk about mental fitness. And as I said, this is the ability to manage yourself in different situations. And just imagine how you could remain calm, clear-headed, stress-free and positive in the midst of all sorts of things around you. So much could become possible then. Well, this is the cornerstone of happiness. Everything stems from how you react and how you think and how you use the appropriate positivity part of your thinking versus the negative part. So think of an area that in stress or wellness or relationships or parenting or your career that wouldn't benefit from you showing up and being able to manage yourself better in those situations. Think about it as emotional intelligence. Think about how you could get into conflicts. Well, not you want to get into conflicts, but how you could manage them a little bit easier. Understanding the position of the other person. Tools that could help you with creativity and leadership and performance. Well, all of this is possible. And I have a program that focuses on habit formation. It focuses on the root causes, not the symptoms, of how things happen and how we react. And think of this as your core muscles. You go into the mental gym this year. You're not going to join the physical gym and lift weights up until March and then drop out and do something else. So what makes this program different? Well, it's proven. It's all driven from an app, and over 500,000 people have gone through it ahead of you. And it's all about the results. And these things have been tracked. Creativity will go up by 3 times. If you're in sales, you could potentially sell a third more than those around you. Teams, you can outperform your competitors. Doctors have been proven to make decisions, 30% better. And people, because they are less stress loaded, they live longer, up to 10 years longer. Now, wouldn't you like to learn about that? Well, if so, I encourage you to click the link that I'm going to place now on this posting and join me on Saturday. I think it's the 10th or something, the 8th. January the 8th, Saturday morning. We're going to do this for 45 minutes, and you can get an insight into how this works and learn what tools are available for you to be able to handle yourself better. So anyway, my name is Malcolm Evans. I look forward to getting to know you and getting to share this with you. This Saturday, click the link. It'll take 45 minutes of your time. This could be life-changing for you, those around you, those you work with. And I've been through this. I've experienced it. I know this works. Okay, bye-bye.